boys side, Canyon basketball is seeing success on the court this season. The Eagles are led by Kyle Lovern, who was named head coach in March of last year. Maya Clark takes us inside how the Eagles have adapted to changes in their system while continuing to rely on their returners for leadership.
You know, you always kind of get nervous, kind of with, how teams are going to respond with a lot of new stuff like that. And these guys have been awesome. And so it was super beneficial for me to know them and having so many returners. And so, yeah, I'm really proud of them and just how they've started the season so far.
This season, the Eagles have over a dozen wins and have prided themselves on their defense.
Definitely hang their hat on defense, and we do some really good things offensively as well. But I think our identity that they've really bought into is just our tempo. And most of the time that's pretty fast, but I would want to say that it's probably more controlled. And so doing that on the offense and defensive end.
Although their defense is strong, a focal point of the second half of the season has been improving at rebounding.
We're not small by any means, but we're not giants either. And so whenever it comes to the rebounding part of the game, then I think that's just a mentality that you got to have. There's a little skill involved, but whenever you just have the mental edge to go get a rebound, go get the ball, block out, control the boards, then I think it kind of gives you an advantage on the court.
Outside of the starters, Canyon has a deep bench, allowing them to easily rotate players throughout the game.
We have 10 dudes. Like, if all 5 of us get tired, we can sub those 10 dudes in and keep pressing 32 minutes a game.
The motto for the Eagles this season is composure creates champions.
Everything we talk about is culture, and so it's just keeping your composure in tough games when things aren't going your way and just making sure you still step up and play your part.
With district play continuing to heat up, the team is focused on taking this one day at a time, being confident in their abilities while also cherishing the time they have together.
Knowing that we can keep that legacy going of the success that we've had in the past and not worrying about what other people are going to say if we don't succeed and just worry about what's next.
I love these guys. I've grown up with them. And then we switched coaches throughout my 4 years, but he was there and he just helped build us up and keep us moving in the position that we were already moving.
In Canyon, Maya Clark, Fox 14 Sports.
CISD actually also they're going to move their games up Friday afternoon. Canyon and West Plains girls varsity games will start at 1:30, boys at 3 o'clock. Randall girls will tip off at noon, boys at 1:30.
Yeah, a lot of changes.
A lot of changes, a lot of snow.
Yeah.